Alright, we are live. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Alright, I'm not that late. Okay, so let's continue. I am very EP right now, so let's see how far I can go, yeah? Okay, right, here we go. Let's get back to the game. Let me the game screen, obviously. Okay, here we go. Right. So we are still following orders until our critic can find out where is the true location of what Sarkontep has left in his will. So we shall see how it goes. Okay. Right. Okay. Everybody has their stuff done. Now it's only critical path. So awaken the tomb complex. Okay, let's see who needs to level up. Let's see, Lord's Chambers. Who needs to level up more? You are Omekiv is over leveled for now. Okay, Fikyon, Amuka, Obasis. Okay, so Obasis and Amuka, we need to go do the fighting. So overseas is available. Okay, so you shall be assigned here. Oh yeah, expanding the reinforce the legion. 2 turns Okay lah, yeah, my 2 turns it is. Although technically I don't need that much living matter as of right now. Okay. Critical path now. So overseas. This is the last critical path we have to do before we find out what the hell Sarkontep has is left us. So let's go.
Vanguard, your attention. The war develops in a manner not in accordance with the needs of my destroyers.
Your destroyers are but one faction within our dynasty, when you care to be counted as such. Not every decision can be solely in their interest.
But this one is of particular offense to us, and easily corrected. A circle of cryptex is cataloging the life forms that have arisen on Kivroth for study once the humans have been driven from our world.
A laudable goal once our dominion is restored, though hardly a military priority.
It is a foul perversion. Life is a rampant cancer to be excised from Kivroth, not collected and molded as if it was something benign. No, this expedition must be halted, and its leaders made an example of, so no other will seek to replicate their folly.
I acknowledge a need to punish those who become distracted from our dynasty's current war. The expedition will be executed, if such is the will of the court.
It is the will of every Necron with the wit to understand what is at stake. See it done quickly, and without mercy.
Trapped in the service of monsters. Your Pharaoh meant you for more than this, Neferjar. Together, we could destroy Ukensep and her abominations at a stroke. I could set a crown atop your brow, and we could continue what Sarkontep began.
Oh, shut up, deceiver.
The only destruction you will cause is to my patience. I will follow Ukensep's commands and destroy these cryptics, and so draw Jebka's ire down upon the Nihilarch. Be silent, for you will not trick your freedom out of me.
Already setting your rivals against each other. I understand what Sarkontep saw in you. But think on it. Your only desire is to see Kivroth ruled by someone worthy of the throne. Whether you Atronaiadon, who can fulfill that role other than you?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lynch guard. Okay, there we go. Okay, go. Let's go.
Nefershah's authority brought the Royal Guard into the zone surveyed by the cryptic expedition. However, the area was contested by human forces. The cryptics expected to encounter violence, albeit not from Necrons, so their presence was masked by crypto shrouds and sensor-baffling radiation fields.
We must find these cryptics before we can execute them, and the Nihilarchs will. It must be done directly. Royal Guard, let us begin our search.
Okay, let's see. Though they may be hidden from sight from human foes, no mere creature could match wits with the strategies and Nefershah. The Barga immediately directed the Royal Guard to locate the expedition. So yeah, let's delegate.
A sharp-censored group of deathmarks stationed nearby glimpsed constructs and accompanying cryptics moving through a distant region of the battlefield. Nefershah's force quickly surrounded the area.
Okay, good. Even though
We have their location. Now, close in and tighten Uconcept's noose. Be aware, the cryptics will be ready to defend themselves, and some may even anticipate a betrayal from fellow Necrons.
okay. Oh, we are fighting Necrons. We are fighting our own. Their own, not my own. Because those are the destroyer cult one. Okay. Immortal Warrior and Plasmancer. Chronomancer, Wraith. Okay, we are surrounded. We may have additional deployment zones, but we are surrounded ourselves.
Let them break their blades against us!
Can't hear anyone. This is not good. Hey, crap. I don't want him to go there. Can I hit 3 at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. Summon babies. this ray can shoot one. They're actually quite strong, eh? They are not. Okay. 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 The Bobo. Wow. I thought it will hit his own. My units up here is in danger. No, it is in danger already. Okay. Okay, come on. Managed to dodge it. It's not good.
The will of the dynasty.
Okay, let's kill one unit first. Okay, let's see. Didn't notice that one. Okay, good. Ah, you got destroyed my. Not far enough. Ah. Dodge it. Okay, go my babies. Okay. Yeah, crap. Whack him multiple times, please. Okay. Okay, there we go. Lost one unit.
Few cryptex are eager to risk their expertise in direct combat. At the first sign of hostile presence, they sent their constructs forth to form the first lines of defense.
This is an infuriating waste of time and energy, but the Nihilarch must be appeased. Sweep this chaff aside.
Okay, checkpoint. Get my unit back.
Curse who concepts obsessions. We should be laying waste to the human invaders instead of wreaking havoc on our own.
Nefershah's frustrations had not ended, for as the Royal Guard closed in on the cryptic's location, new foes leapt from every direction.
An ambush. The cryptex have tasked their most dangerous underlings to lie in wait for us. An admirable gambit, but mere cleverness will not be enough. Form up and repel the enemy.
Okay, Nefershah knew well the capabilities of the elite Necron servers now storming the Royal Guard's positions. She had moments to respond and she used them well. Impel the Royal Guard's Lord to fight from the front and lead the rest of the troops by example. Because the storm ordering the enemy to submit to the rightful rule of the throne. They definitely will not, because they already crazy already. Respond to the ambush by charging at the attackers, risking the Royal Guard and deny the enemy to control the battlefield. Icon.
The protocols governing the Royal Guard's leader were enhanced by the Vanguard's own peerless will. The bold Lord leapt into battle, shrugging off damage from incoming fire even as the enemy were thrown aside.
The Lord minus 2 HP, but then he got accelerated and more damage. But it's okay, he needs the accelerator because he has to move a lot. He's a melee Necron Lord after all. And there is a lot of them. Yeah, there is too many of them. Let's see.
I stand!
Yes, you are standing.
The will of the dynasty.
Go close enough. Okay. Let's kill this one first. Okay. Can't destroy the two of them at the same time. I was hoping I can destroy and then hit two of them at the same time, but it seems I can't. Got Plowmancer over there also. Are surprisingly tanky. There goes my jungle troop, and then his dead body will disappear. Not yet. Okay, good. Grab your one first. There we go. Don't get there in time also. Can go forward, cannot go forward. Destroy the dead body. and you get destroyed. Right, summon. Can't do much.
Sticks and stones have minimal effect on living metal bones. Let them come.
Oh crap. Yeah. Ayo, now I can't really hit anyone. Okay, never mind. I can just make them provoke to him. Okay. Press the wrong button. Hey shit, the multiple users. Yeah. I always forget I got the multiple users thing. Not good. Jeez. Okay, need to be more careful. Need to be more vigilant. Seven more babies. Okay, good.
With the enemy dispatched, only the cryptics themselves remain, cowering where they had taken shelter behind their construct cells. They were utterly at the Vargard's mercy.
Finally. Now to dispatch these unfortunates, and Ukensep's wretched errand is done.
Okay. Let's see. Never sharp on the course, but of course, wordlessly sweet. Ignore the critical split and execute them quickly with minimum delay. Or ceremony. Tell to test the truth, however bitter before they are destroyed. and promote that jar even further. Let's do it swiftly lah.
In the name of the court of Kivroth, your sentence is delivered. It is done. An ugly and wasteful business. I will dedicate no more time to it than necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
With the expedition cast down and destroyed, Nefershar's task was done, and word was sent to the Nylark. The cryptex of Kivroth soon became wary lest their works offended the most feared of the Eupatridae, a development that pleased the Grand Vizier not at all.
Weakened in mind, Sankotep may have been. That I can admit. But he never turned me upon our own without cause. Let this not herald the start of a pattern.
You know as well as I, Nefershar, this will not stop until only the most ruthless remain. Sankotep's beloved dynasty will devour itself with these usurpers in charge.
And the only solution is to set you free. Is that right, Deceiver?
The solution is to harness every tool available. I am at your disposal, a bound and willing servant of your vision. Why else would your Pharaoh bestow me upon you? Is the idea any more insane than allowing the likes of Ukansek to rule your world?
Would that your prison contained your voice as well as your essence, but it does not matter. Your gilded words are a challenge to my resolve, and one I shall overcome.
Okay. I have a feeling, right, if I were to choose the other two, I'll get attacked. So, yep. Good thing I chose the right one.
You, Cryptek, you are the one who attends to the Vanguard. Is that not so?
I am honored to be recognized for my modest labors, great Nylark. How can this humble servant be of use?
Where is Nefershar?
The protocols of discretion admonish me from disclosing the Vanguard's location at this time.
Your loyalty to her is irrelevant. Compared to your command of the Eupatridae, you obey the protocols of the throne like every other subject. Answer me.
I beg all forgiveness, Nylark. What you ask is not possible.
The Vanguard has issued a command incompatible with my own. We can settle that conflict of protocols. I am sure Jebka could subdue your personality entirely if it continues to trouble you.
The Vanguard has departed for a location ordained by our former Pharaon, though I know not what significance it might have. I am transmitting the coordinates now.
No, why you betray?
Good. I see it is a place ignored by our strategies. Until now. Interesting. Not least because Sankotep withheld it even from us. But there are no secrets from the Eupatridae. I expect you will continue to demonstrate your loyalty to us, Cryptek.
A moment of weakness, of eternal shame. But a mere Cryptek had not the strength to defy the Eupatridae. And the Nylark was uniquely persuasive.
Hey, yo, you are. I smack your. If I'm your mother, I will smack your backside. Okay, awaken the dynasty. 3 turns. Ouch. Okay. First, let's get our units back. Okay. Unlock a ready slot. Okay, so it's additional relic command protocol. Okay. Right now, Amuka is not that strong. Beacon almost. Heiki is the stronger one right now, so 1/3. Okay, Heiki shall do the dynasty awakening of the dynasty because that will take the longest time. Actually, the Tesla Weave is good. Let's get the Tesla Weave first. Okay. Right. Now... Awaken the Tomb Complex, Fakion, or... Okay, Fakion. Okay, so Awaken the Tomb, Fakion shall do. Then we reclaim our territory. This one, Amuka will do. 1, 2, 3, douche. Got Immortals, Warriors, and so on. That's the Zappy one. Okay, let's go. Okay, reclaim territory by fighting against the Adeptus Mechanicus. And then we got terminals we can use to reduce our vigilance meter, which is going to be useful. Oh, we got one over there. Okay, what I'm going to do is this guy will go in here, grab it, then he'll jump jet, bam.
I obey.
There, gas barrel. Yeah, there is a gas barrel. Am I being backstabbed? Yes, I am being backstabbed. And front stab as well.
I am the blade.
Okay, let's see. Move a bit more. I don't want you to zap the... Okay. Okay, good. That's the annoying one down. here. Okay, good. It only doesn't move first. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Seeking the foe.
Must be drunk. Okay. The thing is, I'm really EP right now, so forgive me for anyhow playing right now. Alamak, only 1 damage. Okay. You can't do anything except for doing that. Okay, at least make yourself useful. Okay, we'll take that guy. Damage. Okay, carry. Push through. Okay.
I am the blade.
Okay, good. Okay, recover health, and then we can generate dominion. Okay, plasma side. One of the immunity critical support constructs was spotted half embedded in the rock wall. It seems to have become trapped by some strange accident or phasing technology. The construct was potentially recoverable, but its particular situation could have rendered it unstable. Let's try it.
The plasma site proved too entangled in the wall's molecular structure and was destroyed by its removal. However, the curious phasing accident had produced an isotopic alloy that would intrigue the dynasty's geomancers.
Okay. But at the very least, we got no risk of additional units pouncing upon us. So that is the advantage we have right now. Especially when there's a lot of sterilizers over there, and we have one Vanguard Alpha. Okay, the Vanguard Alpha will be the one that is dangerous. Okay, and a couple of Vanguards over there. Okay, what I'm going to do right is that I'm gonna have the 2 patrons so I have to jump jet and hit these guys.
Scythe them down!
Okay. The 2 immortals will... Okay. Can't get close enough. Boo! Destroy the cover first. Okay.
Scythe them down!
You. Okay, then I use the arrow on this guy. Because the Vanguard Alphas, because the Alphas will do double damage to the destroyer, so it's better that I send it to hell. Okay, good. Oh, there's still... Oh, my ninja guard. He can't do anything. Okay, good. They're all dead. Good, 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 good. Doing very, very well. No units in reanimation.
The enemy has fallen back, my Vanguard. They scurry like insects to respond to your brilliant gambit.
Only one battle is won, Cryptek, and all of Kivroth still cries out for victory. Our enemies squat on countless more sites, vital to their crude strategies. We shall reclaim them all. This is our duty to the throne.
Okay, good. See, unlock agile cannot be the subject of target opportunity. Yeah, that would be great. Then he can just run through the enemies. Okay, now it's only critical path and awaken the dynasty. Okay, now we save. Because this is going to be the last part of the major ad mission already. Okay. 哇 ，roll 啊，假烂。OK。We have to fight against the hero unit. Resurrect in Lord Pot. He's got the right. Yeah, Bacon will take point. Heavy Destroyer, Immortal, Death Mark. Okay. Bro will be very hard to take to get rid of. Actually, he's not that bad, but it's his red unit that's very bad. Very hard to defeat.
Negate. Disassemble. Destroy.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
In my sights. A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
This is the heavy destroyer with the gun. Now it's Ghost Blaster. This one will be the one to hit the heavy target.
Scour the foe.
Back a bit. The saboteurs are not the dangerous one. The robot is. Block the damage. Okay.
Scour the foe.
Yeah. Okay, as long as we focus on eliminating him, right, we should be fine.
Step closer to the machine.
Suddenly has a lot of defense. Walao, why you face into the wall? The robot instead. Okay. Alamak. Shouldn't have done that. Now you can't move because you face into the wall, you dummy! Yo.
Body of iron, soul of steel. Wrath made manifest.
Not enough damage. There you go, destroy my... I mean, I kind of expected it. Okay, at least he didn't face into the wall. Yo. Wow. Okay.
Scour the foe.
It's charging forward. He's dead.
One step closer to the machine. All shall burn.
I get close enough. Yeah. Okay, good. That's it. Okay, good. Lost one death mark. Okay. Okay, let's reclaim territory. So let's see who needs to level up. See the Immortal Warrior. +1 armor. Okay, who is more leveling up? Okay, you shall do it. 1, 2, 3. Douche. Because you need better, you need better quality units. Okay, good. Then after this, we just do one more critical path mission and then we call it a day. Because I'm very EP right now. Kill all enemy units. There we go. One right there. Ready to ambush us.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
This is the Gauss Blaster one. ED Destroyer. Go like that first. Uh-oh. Ayo. Of course he will do that. Ay.
The battlefield changes, yet we must be constant. Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. Ready to command.
that. Well, I can. Let's see. Okay. Okay, he did. Everybody is very injured. Okay, recover HP, generate dominion. The railguns spy a column of smoke. Closer inspection revealed a crashed aircraft. It was one of the assault human design used to bomb and strafe Necron positions, and which had proven a great irritation in spite of primitive technology.
The path leading around the wreck site granted the opportunity to plot the aircraft's flight path before it crashed. This was combined with previous observations of human air strategy to help improve understanding of the humans' aerial capabilities.
For all their primitive nature, this demonstrates the danger the humans can pose if we are not prepared for them. Their multitude of sorties and the raw destructiveness of their munitions would be dangerous to a less knowledgeable foe.
Yeah, you will never know, right? If they will they will actually plant explosives on themselves. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of them. A lot of meaty ones. I think got a gas barrel over there also. The Ranger Alpha there. And there's the Alpha also. Okay. Let's see.
What wills the court? All paths lead to inevitable victory.
There's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Go to this school instead. My destroyer is dead. Which one? That guy. So we got 2 unknowns. Okay, found the unknown. Yeah, okay, wrong guy.
What wills the court?
Okay. And oh, okay, done. Okay, so far so good. We're actually doing it quite well. Okay, this one we see a lot of times already. Don't need to keep seeing it. We forged the legions. Yeah, spends the Lord influence. This one will be more important. Have more defense, otherwise you can't attack. Okay. Okay, Obasis will... No, sorry, not Obasis. Amuka will have to be the one going next because he is under leveled now. Okay, we forge the Legion. Okay, you go do. Okay, expand the Lord influence. Take this shall do. Okay. Reach the colonist was Sarkontet's tomb. Okay, now it's the critical mission already. Okay, so let's save. Because this is the what I call the critical story mission already.
Psychotep's tomb had furnished Nevershar with not only the Tesseract Labyrinth and a shard of the Deceiver, but also a location in Kivroth's wilderness. It lay far from any known tomb, but clearly held importance to the late Pharaon, for he had entrusted its coordinates to his vanguard alone.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We are fighting against the king. So this one, Chronomancer, these guys. Yeah, we had the flake ones lah. At least the flake ones can do damage to the ranged ones. But it's the melee one I'll be very scared of. Wow, so many encounters. Fighting space dwarfs. Space dwarfs, yes. The Leagues of Wotan, they call themselves. The Kin, they also call themselves.
The Royal Guard cut relentlessly through the dense forests that had grown around the coordinates, but they were not alone.
Be wary. I perceive more than random static at play. Something nearby is communicating. Not Necron, and not human. An ambush. Form ranks and lay these creatures low.
Let them break their blades against us!
All melee, okay. So, got...
Ready!
Okay. And back. Okay, blocked it. I forgot about that guy. I'm not paying attention. Sheesh. I'm too tired to pay attention.
The will of the dynasty!
Okay, go smite you. Please get out of the cloud. Thank you. Okay, summon babies. Okay, good.
are these creatures that sought to waylay us?
Translation of their guttural tongue is still in progress, Honored Fargard, but suggests they refer to themselves as kin. A pseudo-familial clan organization, if I may dare to speculate. The disposition of their communication nodes indicates that this was a scouting party for a much larger force.
The unidentified void ship. The one we struck from our skies. It would have crashed nearby. Is that not so?
Astromantic calculations would place its carcass in this region, yes.
Then we have invited a new factor into this conflict. A possible ally of the humans, and a certain enemy to our dynasty. We must know more of these new intruders before we can risk venturing deeper into the area. Follow them to their fallen vessel, or wherever they have made their nest.
Okay, the royal guard set about following the attacker's trail to grasp the nature of this new threat. The store region and unknown enemy presented many possible means of doing so. Now that's simple, Nevershark in her research selected the method most likely to succeed. Okay, we do the simpler one.
The kin withdrew down cunning routes, and their life signs were faint against the teeming forest. After many false starts, the Royal Guard eventually located a lone, wounded alien fighter, and followed the doomed animal towards its origin.
Okay, no consequences.
We know where these kin have gone to ground. We shall seize the initiative and strike them down before they can dare strategize against us.
Right, here we go.
From the forest rushed another band of attackers. These kin laid bare the savagery inherent to all lesser species, swinging crude weapons and bellowing war cries as combat stimulants rushed through their veins. But for all their mindless ferocity, Nevershark was not dismayed.
Fear gives rise to desperation, and the frenzied throes of a dying animal. A spiral typical of mortal flesh. A Necron is not overcome by such crude intimidation. Cut them down, and teach them what fear really means.
Right in front of our faces, eh? Okay. Wow, all melee ones ah. Oh. Okay, this one might be. Okay, this one might be a little dangerous. Let's see. Okay, we send in the flayed ones. I don't have a ranged one. Actually, I brought a few ranged ones with us. Okay. Okay, managed to safely dispatch them.
These warriors are a breed apart from the force that ambushed us. I trust you have some insight to share.
Like the previous kin, they possess musculature and morphology typical of high-gravity environments. These brutes have been further augmented with bionics, though not to the degree of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Perhaps some manner of labor caste?
I had hoped for tactical counsel, not speculation on their primitive society. The Royal Guard must keep moving. Blunt though they are, these creatures cannot be permitted to surround us before we can cut them off.
Okay, good. Let's keep going.
The kin are attempting to regroup. Hunt the survivors in this region and engage them before they can establish any rudimentary defenses.
Wow, okay. The king knew the terrain as well as any beast and possessed as a stubborn determination unusual among biological beings, but the Royal Guard had already struck a blow and Nefertari knew the perfect means by which to sow further dismay among their scattered number. Target
From
selection.
the bellowing of their leaders to the targeted bursts of Lastcom retreat signals, the Royal Guard reaped valuable insight into the kin command structure, and many of their lives into the bargain.
Okay, good. Okay, hopefully it is not as scary. I hope.
The kin are swarming around an asset they wish to protect, or a secret they have failed to hide. It is no coincidence they are massing at the very coordinates our Pharaon wished us to reach. Cast down their last defenders and find Sankotep's legacy before they can respond in full.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Alright.
Let them break their blades against us!
Okay.
Break them!
Can't see them. Wow.
Ready!
Wow, shoot. My unit is in danger. Okay, this one might be... I might be in a pickle.
And readiness!
Okay. Okay, not good. Wow, block. Uh-oh. Wow. This is going to be the most expensive revival yet.
Sticks and stones have minimal effect on living metal bones.
Wow, block. Okay.
For Kiroth!
secret they have failed to hide. It is no coincidence they are massing at the very coordinates our Pharaon wished us to reach. Cast down their last defenders and find Sankotep's legacy before they can respond in full.
Okay. Right, we'll continue this on the next stream on Wednesday.
Lords of Kivroth, it seems Sankotep suffered one last bout of madness. He assigned to his Varguard a task that, out of misplaced loyalty, she tries to complete beneath our notice.
The location you have plotted is of no strategic import. There is nothing there.
Not so. I have issued commands to Doomside flights that have identified a structure of Necron origin. Sankotep hid something there that he would not trust even to us.
A tantalizing glimpse into the lost Pharaoh's mind. What might he have kept there? Something that threatened his very throne, but that he could not bear to see destroyed. My curiosity must be sated. Then we shall use the strategy that has taken us this far. Send legions of warriors there, and drive the enemy from it with force of numbers. Whatever Sankotep concealed, it shall be brought to the light. One concern. The Vanguard must be kept away. A residual loyalty to Sankotep is ordinarily superfluous, but may prove an impediment here. Whatever this location contains, it must be in our hands, not the Vanguard's. Honored Vanguard, I cast myself prostrate and beg your mercy. I divulge the secrets entrusted to you by the late Pharaon. In my contrition, I shall scourge my...
Cease this, Cryptek. The Eupatridae enforced your obeisance. I shall have need of you yet, thus you're spared execution. You may repay my leniency with an eternity of servitude.
A million thanks for showing such compassion. Alas, even now the Eupatridae are moving on the Azerion.
Then we shall move on it ourselves. We can do what Heckenheap's legions and Ukoncep's fanatics cannot. It is not the Ozarian that Sankotep wished me to find, but what lies inside it. By the time the Eupatridae open its doors, the secrets within shall already be mine.
Okay. There we go, lots of things we need to do. Wow, expensive. Okay. Unlock the shield. For each one of the damage inflicted on this unit, generate one per minion. Okay, fine. Gain true grid. They're called warriors. Okay, so warriors only will gain true grid. None of them are melee. None of them are ranged. What's the point? What's the point of this when none of the units here are ranged? Why? Okay, okay, that's safe. I need to rest before my work later. Okay lah, I'll end it off. So, yeah. I'll continue the stream on Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is, you know, need to do this to level up my Necron lots before whatever we need to do. So yeah. Okay. So I end it off. So if you like the stream today, do drop a like. If you don't. And of course, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot. And of course, if you don't like the stream, please let me know in the comments. All feedback is welcome. Considering that YouTube for some reason decided to remove my ability to see dislikes, so all feedback is welcome. Okay, and it shall go to, you know, improving how I do my streams and of course videos in the future. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. So have a good day, everyone, and goodbye.